When we finally found out that I was pregnant, we were ecstatic. Immediately, we began to hatch dreams for our child surrounding his or her future moments, milestones. We began to ask questions like, when would he walk, or when would he or she walk? When would he or she say their first word? I remember when I went into labor with Everett, it was 5 weeks before his due date, so it was very early. Our biggest concern was he might have a low birth weight, he might end up in the NICU. When Everett was born just shy of 7 pounds, I think we both sighed a sigh of relief that, everything's going to be fine, he's at a good weight, things are going to go well, but that relief was very short-lived. Our doctor turned to us pretty quickly thereafter and said, he has markers for Down syndrome. We don't know without a karyotype. Early intervention is crucial in these cases, so I'm ordering a blood test for him. She hugged me and then she left, and time stood still. All those dreams we had. When will he say his first words? When will his first steps take place? What college will he go to? When will he get his first car? When will he drive? They were crushed, just crushed in that moment. I knew nothing about Down syndrome other than the experiences I had with kids with Down syndrome when I went to elementary school in the 80s. Back then, kids were institutionalized at worst. They were segregated into self-contained classrooms at best. So this is what I immediately envisioned for my child's future, moments after he was born. He would be shunned from society, misunderstood, mistreated, and then I did what any girl would do when faced with these circumstances. I asked Mick to go get my mom. I remember the conversation we had when she came back to my labor and delivery room to discuss the news. I was an emotional wreck. I was inconsolable. She looked at me and she asked, "What are you so afraid of? What is your biggest fear?" I said something to the effect of, he'll never live a full independent life. He'll never ride a bike. He'll never drive a car. He'll never go to college. Who knows when he'll say his first words? Who knows when he'll take his first steps? Everyone's telling me he's going to be developmentally delayed. People aren't going to accept him. He'll be different from the other kids. Her response still stands out in my mind. She said, he'll do all of those things, Kara, at his own pace, just like any other kid, and you're going to send him to KinderFrogs. I remember when we received Everett's acceptance letter and we were informed of the total cost of tuition, but also the scholarship that was going to help with a lot of those tuition costs. To say we were ecstatic is probably an understatement. I think we did the happy dance with Everett in our kitchen. The answer to the big question of, what does KinderFrogs mean to us? It means we get to have the same dreams and ask the same questions that any other parent would ask. Please think about donating to KinderFrogs. With every donation you're giving, parents and children within the Down syndrome community benefit tremendously from those donations.
So from the bottom of our hearts, and from everyone at KinderFrogs, and especially from all the wonderful, beautiful children whose lives you are touching, thank you all and God bless you.